Good morning. I literally just woke up, just got out of bed 2 seconds ago and grabbed my camera. I thought I would do something a little different today. I kind of wanted to do a spend the day with me. Excuse my voice. This is literally the first time I'm talking today. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to do a spend the day with me where I take you guys through a full day of what I do. Keep in mind, I'm not doing anything exciting today. This is just a normal day for me, so I'm going to take you through cardio, meals, workout, and pretty much anything that I do in between. Again, this isn't an out of the ordinary day. This is just a typical Wednesday for me. So I'm going to be taking you through, I get a lot of requests about meals and stuff that I eat, so I'm going to take you through that. Also keep in mind, I'm not super regimented with my diet right now. I am trying to eat clean for the most part, but I'm not strictly tracking macros or anything. I'm not on prep, so be sure to keep that in mind as well. But I thought this would be a cool, kind of different video. Definitely something that I've never done before. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I hope that you come along with me today. And we're gonna start the day off with fasted cardio. So I'm gonna go and get dressed, and then I'll show you guys what I do, my kind of morning routine before fasted cardio. So before I take any of my supplements for cardio, I want to show you guys a little secret that I've been doing, and I've never posted this on Instagram, so you guys are getting the exclusive look. So the first thing I do in the morning before anything else is I get about 12 ounces of water. I add some lemon. I just squeeze that in here, and then what I do is I add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. And the reason for this is because when we sleep, we lose, obviously we become very dehydrated. We're going hours and hours without drinking anything. And we also lose a bunch of very important minerals throughout the night. So adding Himalayan pink salt or sea salt is a really good way to add some minerals back into your body. Sea salt has a ton of different minerals like potassium, magnesium, etc. So by adding just a little bit of salt into this little cocktail here, we are replenishing the body with a bunch of minerals that our body is lacking when we wake up in the morning. So I just do a little bit of this. Obviously you don't want to do too much because then it becomes an issue. Too much sodium, obviously. But yeah, this is the little morning cocktail that I do every single morning. It makes me feel great. I used to wake up in the morning and the first thing that I would do is take a fat burner or go get coffee, and I find that that really was a contributing factor to my anxiety. So by switching out the caffeine for the water first thing in the morning, I have noticed a tremendous difference. I do still drink a little bit of coffee, but I have swapped it out first thing in the morning, and it has made all the difference. So just something that I thought I would show you guys, and I'm gonna chug this down and then I'll show you what we're gonna take for fasted cardio. Okay, so now for fasted cardio, these are 3 things that I typically take and interchange. So as I mentioned, I'm not really starting the day with caffeine right now. So Lipeside IR is one of my all-time favorite products from Evogen. It is a thermogenic powdered fat burner. It's amazing because you can microdose it to your liking and to your own tolerance. So you could start with a half scoop. So the amount of caffeine per scoop is 200 milligrams, which is less than your typical pre-workout. So again, it is nice because you can dose it as you please. And then we have the Carnation here, which has no caffeine at all. This is 4 different types of L-carnitine, so this is your fat burner, but it's not going to give you that energy. You're just going to get the benefits of the carnitine. And then of course we have the AminoJect, which is your amino acids. These are great, especially if you are in a cut. You want to take these with your cardio stack to ensure that your muscles are repairing and recovering and that you're not breaking down muscle mass while you are cutting, etc. You guys know the deal. So today I'm actually gonna take out the Lipeside IR, which is really depressing because not only is this one of my favorite supplements of all time. This is actually my favorite flavor of all time too. But I'm trying to be nice to myself, and if you guys saw on Instagram, I did post a video about my anxiety being really high the past month or so, and I find that just reducing caffeine in general has been really helpful. So as much as I love you, Liposide IR, we are not going to use you today. We're going to go with the Carnitine and the Aminoject. So I'm going to go with the peach tea and the Cali Thyme tea. Unreal combination, so delicious. So I'm still going to get the fat burning properties from the Carnitine, and I'm just not going to have as much of a thermogenesis. I'm not going to have the energy from the Liposide IR, but that's fine because my energy levels are pretty good in the morning regardless. And then obviously we're going to go with the Aminoject. So we're going to go 2 scoops Carnitine, 1 scoop Aminoject, and then we're going to go hit some cardio. Okay, so I just got to my apartment gym. Typically, I'll just walk over here and run on the treadmill, or I'll just drive to the gym and use the Stairmaster. But obviously, if I can walk, if it's closer, I'm gonna come here more often. So just have the little setup here and then some stuff over there. It's not bad. It's not a bad setup. So a lot of people ask what I do for cardio, and as I just mentioned, I'll do the Stairmaster or the treadmill 99% of the time. I like to run, I like to sprint, I like to do intervals. So usually if, you know, I'm doing something quick and just in and out, I'll do a little warm up. I'll do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, you know, increasing the pace. But if I want to get a little more creative, then I'll use this app, and it's called Aptiv. I think it's AAPTIV. This isn't sponsored at all. I just use the app. I'm not affiliated in any way, shape, or form, but it's really cool because it gives you workout ideas for if you're on the treadmill or the elliptical or the Stairmaster or running outside. And it kind of does the work for you. You can select your difficulty levels, and it kind of gives you a trainer that like tells you what to do and gives you a workout, which is really cool if you can't really think of like what you want to do, or if you just want to switch it up and do something new. So that's something that I've been utilizing for probably the past like 6 months to a year. I've been using the app forever. It's really, really good. And then if you go to the advanced difficulty, it's actually really hard. So I like it a lot. My ego makes me choose the advanced level every time, so I usually get my ass kicked. But okay, so I'm gonna hit some sprints here, and I'll see you guys back in about 30 minutes or so. Sit. Good boy, paw. Good. Hey, paw. Paw. Gimme. Good boy. You wanna go outside? So I'm all showered. I'm cleaned up a little bit. So I figured that I would take you guys through my first meal. I'm typically not super hungry in the morning. And I do switch up what I eat every day. I don't eat the same thing every day. Just depends on how I feel, what I'm in the mood for. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat for my first meal, and then I might go to a coffee shop and do some work for a little bit if it's not crowded. And then I have to take some LF merch orders and ship them out. So that's the plan for the next couple of hours. Again, of course, I'm gonna take you guys with me because you're spending the day with me today. So stay tuned and I'll show you guys my meal 1. Okay, so this is gonna be my first meal. It's nothing special, nothing crazy. I have 2 slices of Ezekiel bread, 2 whole eggs, and then I smashed up a little bit of avocado on one of them, literally just because I had some left over in the fridge and I didn't want it to go bad. So I'm not going to count macros or calculate my macros or anything because my macros are useless to you guys. Every single person is different, and like I said, like I'm not on prep or anything like that. I am trying to lean out a little bit for Olympia, but I'm not getting myself so far into a deficit like I would on prep. I sprinkled a little bit of cayenne pepper on top for some spice. I'll probably add a little bit of ketchup, and that's that. Never fails. Never fails every time I sit down to eat. Okay, so meal one is all finished. I did a little bit of cleaning, hung out with Riggs for a little bit, and now I'm going to head to a local coffee shop to try and get some work done. Today's August 1st, so at the beginning of every month, I like to kind of map out like what I'm going to be doing for the month, where I'm going to be going travel-wise, put everything out in my planner. And then I also get marketing plans from some of my sponsors, so I like to kind of plan everything out for posts I'm going to make and things like that. So that's the plan for right now, and I'll see you at the coffee shop. So since my first meal wasn't that long ago, this is what I'm gonna do for my second meal, if you can even call it that. So we're gonna do 1 scoop of the Evogen Naturals banana mango, some coconut milk. I'll probably throw half a banana in there, add some ice, blend it up, and that'll be that. That'll hold me over until a little bit later when I do my pre-workout meal. And I think I'm gonna train chest and triceps. And obviously I'm gonna film it as well. So I'm gonna show you guys my pre-workout meal. Typically I like going to the gym earlier in the day, like noon or earlier, but I wanted to obviously film the workout, so I waited till a little bit later so that we could get it filmed. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my pre-workout meal real quick. So we have about 4 ounces of chicken here, 1 cup of brown rice. I use this Cured Nutrition Smoky Barbecue spice, obviously from Cured, and it has 100 milligrams of CBD in it. I have been implementing CBD into my routine. So this is not sponsored. I purchased this myself and it smells amazing. I haven't tried it yet on the chicken, obviously. And then I added a little bit of garlic powder as well. So again, 1 cup of rice, about 4 ounces of chicken. I will eat this about an hour, hour and a half before my workout because I don't like to eat too close to training. So that's about it, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Rocking the Gold's Gym collab for this workout. Alright guys, so I just finished up chest and triceps as you saw in the video. For chest, I kept it pretty light. My shoulder's been bothering me a little bit. It's not like alarming or anything, but I just want to keep it, all my movements like really under control. I wasn't focused on heavy weight whatsoever. I was just kind of focusing on getting the pump, getting a good contraction, and then heading into triceps after that. So I'm about to go and get some food. Might go to Habit Burger, I think, and get a salad. I didn't bring my vlogging camera, so you're not gonna be able to see it, I don't think. So I will catch you guys later. Okay, guys. So I'm home from the gym. I wasn't able to show you my post-workout meal, but I did post it on Instagram. I did go to Habit Burger, had a big post-workout meal, and then came home, showered. I've been just doing some stuff around the house, and I have a little bit of a sweet tooth craving, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably honestly have another shake before bed just because my protein's been a little bit low today. But let me show you guys what I'm gonna make right now, and you're gonna be jealous. So I'm making 2 of these Vans multigrain waffles. He's eating as well. But like I said, I'm not on prep or anything, so it's all good. But not only am I gonna have waffles, I'm gonna add some birthday cake nuts and more on top. So excited. So I did a little less than half a serving of the nuts and more, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of this Carrie's sugar-free low-calorie syrup, and boom. And that's honestly probably all that I'm going to film today. I know this is going to be a long ass video, so I'm just going to cut it here. Like I said, I'll probably have a protein shake or something before I go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was very different for me. This was extremely time consuming, but I had a lot of fun doing it. So let me know if you enjoy this by giving it a thumbs up, and I'll do more stuff like this in the future. Maybe I'll do a day dedicated just to eating. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.